welcome to this FM Supercoppa semi-final between myself and Tox1c Lemon, or Septic Orange, or whatever else he's going to call himself. Yeah, there's a candle lit for him as well. Maybe we should have waited until after the game, because maybe we're hedging our bets a bit too much. But who cares? It's the big one of the two semi-finals. No, I don't even care what Lee and Mr. Wolfmeister are going to be spouting, because, well, that's just not right, is it? It's Hulk Hogan versus Donald Trump. That is the key thing. I should probably got a bandana. Well, I've got a red pen and I've got a yellow pen. So I'll see you in a few minutes when I've drawn a bandana on my head. It looked like a right bell end. Well, that's about as far as I got with that one, because my pens ran out. So Hulk rules, and, well, it doesn't really wrap around my head either. Look, it just looked like a right, well, bell end. Strangely enough, that's going to be the formation we're playing. The bell end. You'll see it on the tactics screen in a minute. You'll realise it looks like a gigantic penis. Well, not really that gigantic. The shaft is minimal. Awkward. You can see here, Tox1c Lemon going for a rather similar formation, although he's got a bit more girth. Obvious cock jokes here. That's what you can expect. Nothing else but Big Don Trump. One need Trump off. Trump all stiltskin. On to team selection then. So, well, let's explain the blank spaces. They are players that we once had, but because of duplication and stuff, they no longer exist. Or they do exist, because Luizao, for some reason, is still loitering on his own. Ignore him. The final 11 we chosen, out of all of the players that we signed, I may have misunderstood Lee's instructions, so that's on me, unfortunately. But there you go. You know, I hold my hands up to that one. You might realise there's no green screen because, well, I thought me and Jordan were going to be recording together, but he decided he wants to keep things separate, keep himself boxed away, probably because he thought he was going to get bullied or hurt. Because, like, leg drop, obviously. You know, he's only Trump, he's 70. We're not exactly spring chickens, but yeah, we've got to. He needs looking after. And he's put in a home, not being president of the United States of America. How bloody ludicrous actually is that? I'm still getting over it. So our 11 that we finally selected, Mr. Tibbles didn't make the cut, unfortunately. So we've got Buffon, Alaba, Silva, Chiellini, Bellerin, Marchisio, De Rossi, Nangolan, Messi, Dybala and Lewandowski. That is our 11 to try and attack. Now, I don't know what the hell happens if we have an injury. And you know what's going to happen? We're going to get an injury in this game, because that is our luck of the draw. So it will be, I think me and Jordan have made a compromise, or a consensus. That's the better of those two words. We'll just pick a sub at random, and he goes whoever has been injured in their place. You know how substitutions work. It's bloody football still. Right, let's submit the team and get this party started. By the way, before we go, everyone is going to have all of this done, so no bans. Everyone's happy. Everyone's not injured. Better do it for Jordan as well, because that's only fair. So, see, in the interest of fairness, doing it all for him as well, just so it's committed to camera, so he can't complain that he loses, because, well, we know what kids are like, don't we? You know, any opportunity to have a moan, they will. Yeah. Yeah, I know, let's go. Oh, so we are marginal favourites. It's very, very tight. Thiago Silva is our key man, whereas Manuel Neuer is Tox1c Lemon's key man. So we've got a tough ask to get, I said ask, not arse, to get past Manuel Neuer in the Team Tox1c Lemon goal. So we know the lineup. Buffon in goal, Alaba, Buffon, Alaba, Silva, Chiellini and Bellerin in defence. Marchisio and De Rossi playing a bit more defensively. Nangolan is going to roam in between the defensive line and the attacking line, with Messi, Dybala backing up Lewandowski up top. Oh, rhyming in its finest and ultimate glory. Shall we get onto the opposition instructions? What does this fellow say? Closing down Neymar. That doesn't sound like a good idea to me. I'm going to ignore it, and we're going to do nothing. No morale boost is required. We're going to leave this as it is. The morale is superb. I finally learned how to say it properly after all this bloody time. So we'll leave that as it is. playing standards, start off, see how we're going, structured because we want to protect things, and then obviously we've got pass into space, get stuck in, and playing slightly deeper. I don't know why, because we've got 2 defensive midfielders in there or something like that. Sensible stuff, usual. That's not usual for this channel, is it? No, it's not. So we wait with bated breath to start this match. We're playing on key highlights. That was agreed prior to starting this match with Jordan and I. Don't know what the other 2 are doing. Up to them entirely. As long as it's agreed and Jordan doesn't feel like he's being shafted by the cock. And that is a reference to the tactic we are playing, not an actual penis, obviously. Wish I brought a book. Just in case it wasn't there still. I thought it best, have a look. Whilst we're waiting, I'm going to do some Hulk Hogan posing. I can't do it with my left. Oh, we're off! Finally, the game jumps into action. Oh, Baines, they're attacking early on. This is the first time De Rossi does well, and, that's it. Done. Neuer punts the ball forward. Now, Alaba, his former teammate, now that battle lines have been drawn, Thiago Silva, what can he do? Hopefully not concede. Thiago Silva, the opposite Thiago Silva. This is a battle of midfield already, all in the middle of the pitch. Dybala finds Bellerin on the right-hand side. Can he whip it in? Can he whip it? He does. Dybala, yes! Come on, bitch! Yes! If this was a FIFA video, someone would be saying, sweaty goals! Or something like that. So we're going to do it now. So there we have Bellerin cutting and running, or maybe just running, down the right-hand side. Plays it in. Dybala gets a really fortunate deflection off the heel of Thiago Silva. He knows who he's playing for, really. It's gone in. What a bloody great start. 4 minutes in, 1-0 up. Just in case you didn't know. True story. Buffon plays a long ball forward. It's gone straight to Baines, playing for Team Toxic Lemon. Now Neymar's cut into space. Gamero and Chiellini's taking Gamero down. He's giving away a bloody penalty. Are you actually kidding me? Livid. He's bloody right. What the piss is going on? Oh dear. Vidal takes the penalty this time. Justice has not been done. The ball has gone in. Vidal, you complete penis. Oh, that's annoying. If he goes on to win now, will that be annoying? I think it might be just a little bit. Do we really have to watch a penalty? I'll be fair. So, Buffon gets nowhere near. Well done. Big Don Trump, bell end. In which case, we're going to make some motion in the ocean. We're going to go attacking. Chiellini is down to 6.2 because he's given away that bloody penalty. Half time. Do we analyse what's going on? Shall we have a look? So both teams are playing really quite narrow. Maybe if we try and exploit those flanks a little bit, I think that might be us onto a winner. So let's bloody do it. Let's go attacking, shall we? Let's go for it. It's 1-1. All to play for still. We need to get Messi into the game. Let's switch these 2 round. Try and get Messi a bit more on the ball. Right, we need to get them sorted assertively. I'm not happy. There we go. They're all fired up. Let's roll. Oh, mate, finally, maybe we're spreading out wide sooner rather than later. Dybala, that's a jab. Uh-oh, this doesn't bode well. Neuer punts the ball long. Alaba picks it up, fortunately for us. De Rossi plays it straight into Nangolan, the non-true nerd Nangolan. Messi, what are you playing at? He's just passed it straight to Gamero. Gamero's got time. And De Rossi, they're all over the shop. What is it with this ridiculous pass the ball back? Dani Alves now cutting that. He's absolutely rinsed. It's pinball. Somehow, I would love to see Jordan's reaction with that. He's like, something like that anyway, probably. Nangolan clears it. Now Lewandowski. Now can we counter ourselves? Here we go. Lewandowski. Still Lewandowski plays Messi in. We're on the counter here. He needs to switch it Come on, cross it like a beast. He played it right across the front of goal. No one's near it. Useless being. He's had 3 clear-cut chances. One of those was the penalty. One of them was the pinball in the area. Dybala's, I thought he was letting it go, but he's not. He's crossed it right in. Thiago Silva clears it. We've got another corner. Putting some pressure on, finally. Going attacking. Maybe we should drop the structure, go a bit more fluid, flexible. We've got the players to do it because Dybala cannot cross for absolute toffee, apparently. Bellerin, what are you doing in the area, sunshine? You're supposed to be defending. Apparently not, though. Baines now. That's unexpected to see him. Mikizio does well, cleans it up at the back. Neymar Jr. with a corner for Team Toxic Lemon. De Rossi's played it straight into Andre's path and Buffon cleans it up. Oh, that's another clear-cut chance. Right, maybe this attacking lark isn't quite so working for us. We're going to drop down to counter, see if we can get some more, mobility into this match. Mobility, I don't know why that works. I don't know how it works. It just appears that Jordan is getting an awful lot of shots at the moment. Maybe exploiting those flanks is maybe leaving us a bit too susceptible. Passing to space is now off. Dybala, he's been tackled, but Alaba's straight in there. Nangolan, what can he do? Square to Dybala. Lewandowski loses out in the air to Thiago Silva. Bellerin, he's in a great attacking position. He's not known for shooting, but he's put it in! Oh, it's supposed to be quiet because my wife's dipping in the other room, but that is... Our changes... Oh, he's got a goal in his debut, apparently. Not a bad way to introduce himself. Of course it's not. Oh, well, that's a lie. He played in the last game. But hey, there you go. Wasn't exactly expecting Bellerin to be getting a potential match winner. But what a great finish. Neuer gets nowhere near it. Well. Something to put the cat amongst the pigeons. A few minor tactical tweaks, and we're off and running. Or walking. Sort of strolling, I suppose. Yeah. Jordan's had the better of this game, to be honest, so I'm sure he will be quite annoyed. He looks like he's making tactical changes whilst I talk over this, papering over the cracks. We'll have a nice chat once we're finished and see how happy he is about losing, if he does lose. But Vidal heads it clear, but only as far as Alaba. Now De Rossi, he's got time. He sprays it out to Bellerin, the goal scorer. Oh... Plays it inside, he does into Dybala, Nangolan carries on, and Neuer makes a fantastic save. That's a clear-cut chance, finally, for Team One True Nerd. That sounds weird saying that, like in the third person. It's weird when you refer to yourself in the third person, but if I win, it doesn't matter. Dybala, he's making changes again by the looks of it, or probably going attacking, but yet again, Dybala cannot beat Andre, the first man. He's got Ashley Young syndrome, because he's keen on not beating the first man. Higuain, Chiellini doesn't screw up for once. Buffon punts it forward. We've not got long left, 5 minutes. I'm expecting him to pile on the pressure. So maybe just sticking on counter, or do we go defensive the last minute? We're going defensive. I'm wussing out. I don't care. Maybe that was a bad choice. Neuer punts the ball forward. Higuain's searching for it. Alaba gets it. Dybala's dropped real deep to help out. And it's punted long forward by Nangolan. Nangolan clicks it again, though. Bellerin again. He's everywhere. He has been the star man, but Baines prevents him from getting any further. Now Gamero, he's searching down that left-hand side. And that's it. That is it. A massive win. We are through to the final against one of Foxy or Wolfie. They may well have recorded it. They may well have even shown it and displayed it. So hopefully you will know, even though I don't at this point. Right, we'll give Jordan a call and see what he thinks, shall we? Oh, gloating. I'm going to be gloating like a motherfucker. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Who's got the bigger cock? Me!